camp. It was the social side. Mainly we spent our time going rambles or cycling or having socials, dances and all that sort of thing, raise money. And it was quite a very happy sort of youth life. This was a photograph of my husband Peter and myself, the first year of our marriage. We were on holiday in the Isle of Arden, and one of the men in the boarding house took this picture. We didn't really know him, but he posted it on to us, enlarged it and posted it on because he thought it was such a nice picture. And it shows we were a very happy couple. This is a photograph of some of the men who fought in Spain, and that's Peter there. That was his second time in Spain. He went out before with the men and came home and did propaganda for Spain, and then he went out again as daily worker correspondent. You see, in spite of the fact we're supposed to be living under a democracy and a great play is made about it, you step out a line and you're considered what do you call them? Dissident. And you become a dissident, you then become a traitor in their eyes. And in reality, you're only fighting perhaps against a law which is really bad. The people who don't do anything and acquiesce all the time, nothing's been done for the benefit of anybody that way. When I think back, the things that we supported and other people took in hand years later, and if at the time we'd had that unity, we could have stopped a lot of things from happening.
Yeah. Well, I think that's one of the tragedies about this present situation, that they seem to have ignored the fact that although we were a small party, we were very influential. And if you look back over a long number of years of the unemployed movement, and I remember Peter leading the unemployed.
The three names that will therefore be voted on in the next stage are Democratic Left, Communist Party of Great Britain and Democratic Socialist Party. So you vote 1, 2, 3. The weighting of the points will be done in the counting. Is that the first point? Is that clear?
I always felt that in our own life we should be to some extent an example. We should live decently so that nobody could point the finger at our moral character because we were vilified sufficiently for being communists without people who really didn't understand what communism is.
Not to move around the hall while we're trying to take a vote. Please stay in your seats until the votes have been collected.
Here we are. Anybody else? All we want at this stage is sets of 10. Okay.
I feel that the Communist Party has made a good human being of me because I'm an internationalist, and I feel that's what the party has been. We don't discriminate against anyone, either nationally or sexually or colour-wise, whatever. A real communist treats everyone alike. Although they talk about God's children, we try to carry it out.
Is that one valid?
Which is mine. I would think so. They've got the numbers there, haven't they?
207 papers were issued for the second ballot on the name, and the voting figures were as follows. For Democratic Left, 124. Communist Party of Great Britain, 71. The Democratic Socialist Party, 10. And there were 2 spoilt papers. Therefore, I declare that Democratic Left is the name of this organisation.
I'm very disappointed, but for years I've never been on the winning side, so I can't really say I've shed tears over it. What's the good? But I don't think things are ended there. It doesn't make me any less a communist than what I've always been. And I won't quit either, because I'm not a quitter. I'll stay in and see what happens.
I think there's a combination of disappointment, but also a feeling of tremendous confidence. I believe many party communists in Scotland would feel a great relief. For God's sake, let's get on with it now. Let's go our own way and do it. Because we have an entirely different political climate in Scotland. The whole prospect of a Scottish Parliament and all that surrounds that, the concept of a widening democratic structure within our society, these are the positive things about Scottish life, and these are the things that will inspire us.
This has been a terrible setback, as far as I'm concerned. We won't win in my lifetime, I'm sure of that, but I still feel that I have a right to fight for these things, because my grandchildren may gain from it. Not maybe my children will gain from it, I don't think.